I got a question for all you bozos and homies out there. Do you think you're garbage? Well, come find out. The boys are about to hit the road for that Back on the Block tour. We're starting out there on the left coast, baby.
Yeah, we got San Francisco, Portland, Seattle, Brea. Then we got Burlington, Vermont, Boston, Massachusetts, Atlanta, Charlotte, Raleigh, Richmond, Baltimore, Philadelphia at the Met, Rochester, Toronto. Guys, get your tickets now. These will sell out. We love you. They'll see you on the road.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out they're good to be classy.
Yeah.
But they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash, trash, trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here with Tootie's in a new edition. She killed a ladybug last night.
Okay.
So she's fucked.
All right.
Mike Coase is coming at you from across the table. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He's an investment. He's an international businessman.
I get you flustered, don't I?
And my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan. Because I was thinking of trying to explain to you
Okay. All right,
why that joke didn't hit.
Because it wasn't a joke. It was more of a statement.
Which it's a joke in itself. If you kill a ladybug, that's bad luck.
Uh-huh.
So she's screwed.
Ah! Now I get it.
So you don't know about that kind of stuff.
Hey, hit the laughter. What's up, gang? Shout out to you. I got a bunch of canned laughter. Boo. What's up, gang?
I was talking so fast because I was trying to explain that to you in my head and spit out, do my
Okay,
hosting
now you're ruining the rest of the show. You ruined the Tootie. That's your fault. Now let me try to dig us out of this hole. Hey, your crab's in a barrel, buddy. Let me fly. Let me fly, baby. Shout out to you. I got to do the goddamn business up here. We got me all flustered. Man, your ladybug stink is all over me. Make sure you review.
Everybody got that out there.
Listen, I understood it as a sentence for sure. I wasn't confused.
And meaning that her and I are so
right.
crazy when it comes to that stuff that, now she's petrified because she's going to die because she accidentally killed a ladybug.
I'm pretty sure you killed a ladybug on your way here.
I know.
Talk about your 7 years of bad luck starting the day.
It was on Saturday night. I did it by accident.
Okay. All right. Now all right. Stop. Shout out, gang.
His little tail came out. Once the tail, you know what I'm talking about? That little thing came out. I was like, oh, man, I'm going straight to hell. So I wrote a Tootie out of it.
Yeah. Should have bounced that off should have bounced that off in the writers' meeting.
Luke thought it was good, right?
Nope. Guys, make sure you rate, view, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Also, full video available over there on Spotify. And hit them, big man. All right. I got a ladybug.
Look over, I'm crying.
Obviously.
I didn't mean it. We're climbing the charts over there, dickheads.
The greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com. So show you garbage. You go over there, you get all that bonus content, gang. I'm talking episodes, hard feelings every week, which is the runaway hit. Bonus episodes of AYG, all the bonus content from the past 4 or 5 years, whatever we've been banging over there. Check that out. And then the boys are hitting the road. I cannot wait. There's a little bit of chill in the air. We're getting back on the planes. We're getting back in the van. And we're going boots on the ground to meet the army of friggin' garbage.
Dear God, get me out of this dump. Let me get a couple of miles out of this city.
Between you and the devil.
I need the homies. I need the homies in the bozo. I need a big hug. When you see Uncle Hank, I need a big hug. All right?
These guys fighting 7 years of bad luck.
I can't wait to get back out there.
Yeah, get your tickets. Starting on the first runs on the West Coast. We got L.A., Seattle, 2 shows in San Fran, and Portland. Get them tickies and hang out with the boys.
Yeah, come hang out with the boys. Speaking of which, you got a little family episode going here if you couldn't tell. Just the boys, the bozos, and the homies. And before we get that started, let's take a little stroll by the corner office and say what's up. What? The embodiment of summer. It's all over. Back to school, Luke. Look at him over there, huh?
I had my pumpkin spice latte today.
You did. You had your pumpkin spice latte. You did your U.S. Open. You watched the
little rich girl.
Yeah, little finale of all your shows, your summer house, and all that kind of stuff. Now look at you. Now it's back to school, right?
What sorority are you pledging this year? I'm rushing Theta Kappa. What whore?
Did you get your high leather boots that you're gonna go apple picking in
Coors.
and all that stuff?
All the fall colors. Red's in the season, boys.
Little slut. Look at him.
All right. What are you doing? Man,
What?
You got ass on the brain.
I can't play along.
Um,
Get tight body on that kid.
All right. I got a little something I want to share with the class here.
Yeah, you do.
Now bend over and pull them apart. Do you ever I was doing something where I was like, this is genius, and then for like a couple of days afterwards, it hit me where I'm like, this might be, and I'm bringing this to the court.
An invention? You had something?
A little bit.
See, I told you.
You're not wrong. You did mention it.
Right?
This isn't an invention, though. This is just, all right, hold on. So, as you know, I have a baby.
Yes.
And we sit on the couch. We have a puffy couch. It's a puffy couch. Not a firm couch. You know what I mean?
You squish into it.
Yeah, it's a little
Soft
softer couch
Yeah.
more than a firmer couch.
Would I like getting out of it?
No.
Yeah.
I like getting in it, though, I tell you that. Oh, there's a sock or something. There's a lump in one of the cushions. I can't figure out what the hell is going. It's like a softball's in there, right in your keister.
Check it out. It could be a key or something like that.
So I sit on the couch. You got a little pillow. It goes on your lap. He leans on the pillow. You feed him the bottle. Whole 9 yards.
Oh, yeah? You feed it what? You feed him over here? You don't sit him like this and give him the bottle?
No, he sits on your lap. There's
Okay.
like a wedge pillow we bought.
Oh, I got
And he leans on that,
Ah,
stares
yeah,
at
yeah.
you. You just got to do that. He's a big fat baby. You know what I mean?
Right.
97 percentile. He ain't light.
Wait, is your arm on that thing and you
No.
like that?
He's
Oh.
just right there. Your hands.
no.
So I'm hands free.
Oh,
minus
really?
the one bottle.
Wow.
Minus, So I got, hey, this guy's eating 15, 16. He's like you, 15, 16 times a day. He needs a bot. You know what I mean? So he, and then we have like our a coffee, a nice coffee, whatever. You know what I mean? A water. You got the TV, you got the remote, you got your phone, because you're spending a lot of time feeding this old guy.
Mhm.
So you gotta, I gotta be texting, I gotta be breaking your balls, I gotta be yelling at Luke, the whole 9 yards, whatever it is.
A little command area.
Yeah,
About how long does it take him to suck one of them down?
that depends.
2 seconds?
It depends if he's really going at it.
It's like Tom the cat with a cigarette.
Anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. Call it.
30 minutes.
If he's he might be a sleepyhead.
What's he watching? A Seinfeld?
Oh, you got programming on. You know what I mean? Likes that Joey Tribbiani.
Have you shown him Seinfeld?
No, I don't think so.
What? Be the
What?
first thing I did. That's like when they play classical music in like a baby's crib.
I do that.
You should be showing him Seinfeld. Buckles.
We're riffing, Jerry. Jerry, please.
Get this kid funny.
Can you get me on the Tonight Show?
Better move that car, girl.
I can't do the voiceless.
What about Jose Feliciano? That's the second time they mentioned him. I didn't realize he was blind.
At
the record store.
I'm
Jose Feliciano can't walk down the street and whatchamacallit without getting
that's
mobbed.
his problem. That's the guy. All right. Seinfeld.
Screwing around.
So what I've been doing, because I need a little station here, right? Because I got a bad a thinner armrest. I can get a cup of coffee on there. You know what I mean? But really balance it, not with him. If it's just me or the dog, so I need so I've been taking my cutting board and putting it next to me on the couch as a little, Luke, please, as a little station. Pretty good, right?
It's a whack-ass cutting board.
Dude, that thing's got some miles
What the
on it.
fuck, dude? Who you been chopping up on that thing? Look at that. That's like Freddy Krueger's fucking nightstand.
It gets a lot of use. The Europeans like a lot of fresh produce. I'm more of a canned peas kind of guy.
You're not cutting deep. Someone's cutting with emotion. That's crazy. That thing's all sliced up.
But the other day, my cup smelled a little oniony, so I don't think I got it. I didn't get a good wash on the board.
But those always have a little garlic. tint to them.
Yeah,
You
that
can't
stuff
get it out. I
stinks.
hate that.
But
I see where you're going with this.
application-wise, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm not having company over.
No.
It is. I'm managing, but
What can we do with this?
so we have a bigger, clean one that's like a big one, and I've upgraded, but this was the original prototype I wanted to share.
Mm-hmm.
And I think It's not classy. It's trashy. I'm using a pretty, arguably not super clean cutting board. It's clean. It's, but whatever.
I got you.
Got a little bit of stench to it. But I got a big, nice, clean one now. And that's like your little desk.
That thing is sliced up.
I know, it's jammed up. That's a whack-ass
Not the
TV remote, too. That TV stinks. It stinks,
Do
dude.
you only get Ukrainian news on that? That thing is rough.
I only get drone footage. It's bad. It's bad. It's a bad TV. I've never met a slow, smart TV. This thing's been held back. You press, I want to watch YouTube TV. It takes 20 minutes.
Really?
It's so bad. Now, Luke, would that be a TV thing? That's just a bad TV? Because the internet's quick, fast, everything else streams, but
Yeah,
It's
that's
your
just
data
the
processing
smart
in your,
TV.
in your smart
it's
TV.
so slow.
It's the RAM in your TV.
I'm jammed
Or
up.
ROM, whichever way you want to say it.
Okay.
You know the difference between RAM and ROM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No religion.
Do you know the difference between RAM and ROM?
Don't think so.
I never ROMmed it in your mouth. Nothing on that. Luke,
I knew we were going with
that's
it.
That's computer science lab humor right there.
No wonder you failed out. Tell him,
Fuck that.
tell him Miss Bressy, your teacher. I'll ram it in your ass. No, I'll ram it in my ass. You're
Wait,
fucking
what?
it up.
Hang on a second. All right, if you're looking, okay, first of all,
I wouldn't have this out when companies come up. Family, sure, but if I'm entertaining,
are you asking me what can we do with this as far as a product?
I don't know why you keep
appreciate-
thinking I want to get into business with you.
I think you
we're,
do.
We're already in business, and that's enough business. I don't need side
Well,
ventures.
I was going to tell you.
Nope, I don't want to.
They kind of have something like
I'm
this
sure they
already.
do.
They do.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because a lot of people have soft ottomans now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's I need something.
That's like a TV tray, really, is what
Yeah.
you got there.
I'm not.
But
listen,
we
I'm
could
not
figure
saying
out something.
No, listen. Hey,
We could.
Mr. Wonderful, zip it, will you?
We could figure
I
out
want to
something.
get him on the show.
How much would you want as an initial investment?
From
for
you?
the- Yes.
Okay,
What would you
I
like?
didn't know you were bringing money to the table.
I bring money to the table.
I know you don't have it. I'm well aware.
I need to borrow some after the show.
It's crazy.
How much would you want to try to get this thing off the ground?
Well, I mean, I could easily just go buy wholesale cutting
We'll call
board.
it the couch board.
Ooh, that's not bad.
I have a beautiful couch board. I put everything on there right next
couch
to me.
table. No, couch. I'm a little better than
Hey,
couch
hey,
board.
hey.
Let me do the brainstorming here.
How much money do you want? All right, you're coming to me.
10 grand.
Okay, for 10 grand, I would want a 50% investment in the company
No.
and one of them baby bottles.
He seems to like them so much. And I want you to feed me.
See what that milk's all about.
Yeah.
Talk to me. So what do you want to know here? Are you a dirtball?
Sure. Man, this is my first time really getting eyes on that cutting board in HD like that. That is jammed up.
That rag ain't great either. Is that the baby? Is that the baby
Yeah, they're
rag
the
or is
baby.
that a
Listen,
kitchen?
no, they're baby rags. Those things are all over the
that thing's
house.
sleek. You need a booze.
A booze.
Booze cutting board.
Okay.
Didn't I tell you
We
about
got
this?
we got a
I
bunch of
one.
cutting boards. I'm not. No, that's fine. That's the knockaround board.
Yeah.
That
That
is
thing's
what it is.
real trashy. That's like you made that in wood shop. That's thin too.
Yeah, what you need. Sometimes the heavy ones aren't. The heavy ones are. I got something like that. I don't need any of that.
That's what I got.
This is why you're broke. You're spending $55 on a cutting board,
The food freak.
and then order Uber Eats.
Food freak told me to get one. I got the exact.
Yeah,
model he got.
he's a chef. You, sir, are no chef.
Yeah.
Boyardee, maybe.
Yeah, I like that.
Listen,
I like
if
the
you're
idea
out there, if you're a single parent like me and you're out there struggling and you want to have your cup of coffee and not spill it, I recommend going cutting board, clean cutting board on a couch.
Get your coffee in an old frying pan.
Yeah,
Hey, no, wait, doesn't. Oh my God!
What? Hit me.
All this needs is
What do you got?
there should be a lip on it. That way, if the coffee spilled, it wouldn't get all over the couch. It would stay in there.
Not bad. That's like when my brother used to roll blunts in his car on an upside-down Frisbee.
So it didn't go
So
everywhere.
it didn't. So if he hit a fucking hard turn, he wouldn't lose the weed.
Mm-hmm.
Take that. See, the Ryans they're generating ideas out here.
I used to chop up my blow in a coffee cup so it wouldn't spill anywhere.
Well, there you go.
Or one time I dropped a bag in the toilet. Think about it every day.
First day I became a plumber. And that's how I started my apprenticeship, smash cut.
Turning the water off in the city.
Shut it down.
Ripping the toilet out. They can't. Once it gets wet, it's over.
You dry it out.
No, you can't.
Guy like you. All right, that's neither here nor there. All your past, discretions, missteps.
Are all your mugs Starbucks mugs? Just out of curiosity.
I bought a lot of them.
Where?
And where the fuck do you think I bought the Starbucks?
At Starbucks?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Wait,
Me and Ryan D talk about this a
you're
lot.
calling him a bitch and you're buying mugs at Starbucks?
They're engineered by the smartest people in the coffee industry. What are you talking about?
Dyson's not doing them.
Who?
What are you talking about?
Dyson's not in the coffee
They're
industry.
engineered.
By-
It's a regular coffee cup.
No, it's not.
That's a girl move. You buy the little thermoses too with the little bedazzle on them?
Yeah, I have the one that I bring that's a collaboration with Farm Rio. It's got flowers all over it, and I was thinking of you've called me out. You've seen it. You call me out on them. I like the functionality of them is fantastic. They're designed perfectly by people no one sells more coffee than Starbucks.
Is that true?
I'm sure.
Who sells the most coffee in the world?
Not in the world. I didn't stipulate the world. The greater tri-state area. It's got to be Starbucks.
Tim Hortons.
It ain't Gregory's or Jeffrey's.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
In the world?
Who's even close to being bigger? There's no Tim Hortons in fucking America. Probably one in Buffalo. Traitor ass. No, I'm kidding.
I like Tim Hortons.
Yeah, it's fine. There's no Beezers. But listen. What?
Starbucks does 31.6 billion. Dunkin does 11.9 billion.
Damn.
Dunkin', listen. I grew up. I was a extra. That was my. Can I get an extra large, extra sugar, extra cream at Dunkin'? That was my order. That's what got me
Extra Corolla.
an extra dozen donuts. An extra set of dinkies.
Okay, but something about Trade Coffee.
Trade coffee.
The best coffee in the business. You know, I'm a seasoned guy. It's starting to cool down a little bit. The fall's coming in. Nothing like a warm, cozy, soothing cup of hot coffee. And when you're reaching for your coffee, do yourself a favor. Get over to Trade, the best coffee in the world.
Yeah, as you guys may or may not know, we're a big coffee crew.
Coffee.
Big coffee.
We drink coffee
crew.
with our coffee.
Buddy, we get it. We make it in-house. We get it on the road. We bebop. We scat.
Coffee.
Trade is the #1 coffee destination in the U.S. for both hot and cold coffee drinkers. And, boy, we got both on the
Oh, yeah,
team.
that's right. They
I'm
do
a
the
hot
cold
man.
brew.
You're a cold man.
Ooh, I forgot about the cold brew.
They source the best beans from over 50 top roasters across the U.S. They even have easy-to-use curated gear so you can brew at home with better flavor and value than any other cafe or bottled cold brew that you're going to find on the market.
That's right.
Trade's prices are on par with grocery store brands, plus the quality is next level,
Top
baby.
shelf.
Whether it's smooth cold brew or a cozy hot cup to start your day. Plus, you're supporting local roasters with every cup. It's a win-win. Right now, Trade is offering 50% off a 1-month trial at drinktrade.com/garbage. That's drinktrade.com/garbage. You get 50% off 1 month. drinktrade.com/garbage. Do it.
Okay, we got to talk about Thrive.
Shout out
Now,
to
you
Thrive.
see, I like that Thrive market.
Who don't like
They
that
got
Thrive
good
market?
stuff. It's wholesome. It's delicious. Those chips they sent over,
Listen,
they're better. They're a million times crispier and crunchier.
I know.
Than the leading brand that comes in that same kind of container.
Easy does it there, big dog. You're gonna get they're gonna have the suits all. They're gonna be red tape all
If
over.
you want delicious, wholesome, fantastic snacks, get over to Thrive, man. They put the basket together for you. It's real nice. And I'll tell you what else too. They were gluten-free cookies that had they were like oatmeal. Dude, they were unbelievable.
Listen, all marketing aside, Thrive sends us packages that the boys hit like raccoons. It's crazy. These boxes come and everybody goes, "What's that?" Someone goes Thrive, and they converge
Like alley
on
cats.
it. The snacks are that good. They're that high quality. You can cut out artificial dyes, processed sugars, seed oils, all that kind of stuff. The stuff at the regular store is junk. Thrive's got the good stuff.
It's all chemicals over there.
Mm-hmm.
Thrive, all natural and delicious.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
They got from 7 Sundays to snack packs, the healthy swaps for your on-the-go lifestyle right here. Go to thrivemarket.com/garbage to get 30% off your first order and a free $60 gift. That's thrivemarket.com/garbage. Do it.
You like the munchkin, didn't you,
Woo,
fatty?
man. Now I would get, man.
Stuff in your cheeks like a squirrel.
I remember being my fattest driving to work with an Arizona iced tea, a bacon, egg, and cheese, or it would be a sausage, egg, and cheese because I like the density of sausage, egg, and cheese.
And
on
one
a
of those solo cups of munchkins that they started doing.
Oh man, they had
the
they
trash.
had to check out.
Trashy and shit I haven't seen in
Talk
my
about an
life.
impulse buy.
Let me get a handful.
Or a couple of walking around munchies.
Dude, those things are instant heartburn. Especially with an Arizona.
I had them. They were down the shore. I guess the last time I was down, I saw the kids had them, and I mean, I crushed about. Well, the kids didn't like the chocolate ones, I
What?
guess. They're young kids. They don't know. That's a different kind of cake. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, 2 1/4, 2.
Crazy.
And there was about 7 of them in there, man. And I did the one, and then like woke up, and I had 4 more in my mouth at the same time.
Once you start walking down that road, woo-wee.
But I would I'd sit in a BP parking lot. 'Cause those are the trashiest Dunkin' Donuts, the ones that are in gas stations.
Oh.
No one else is doing that.
With a Baskin Robbins hooked onto them and maybe a Taco Bell.
Or a
Yikes.
Togo's.
What's a Togo?
T-O-G-O.
Shoe place?
No. That was for my members of my extended family had a brief stint in franchising, and it was a Togo's or was it a TCBY? What the hell was that? That was ice cream.
TCBY was banging for a second.
Was that ice cream?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's frozen yogurt.
Anywho, I would sit there in the gas station of the BP. I remember I'd get gas and then eat, and I'd be like, I can taste the fucking petrol on me hands. And I'd have some of them tots, which there's not enough of them. But that's neither here nor there. I don't have time to get into. But that's why Dunkin's slipping. And I like a dark coffee. I do. Dunkin' got me into coffee. Wawa and Dunkin' got me into coffee. I try to order a dark roast at some of these places because I like their
Likes
coffee.
it strong.
I like it strong. And they go, oh, every time I go there, we don't have it brewed. I go, I'm trying to help you out against Starbucks. I'm trying.
He's a pike man. Likes a pike.
Or dark.
Pike dark roast.
My wife got me on dark roast now.
Yeah, pike dark roast.
Pike's in the middle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, you are an expert. Listen, when you go into Starbucks, you're getting
That mug, but hold on, that
you're
mug.
buying that retail, you're saying, let me get this.
Yeah.
And then where do you go with it? You take it right home?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
I've
never seen you do something like that.
Maybe it's a new me, new horizon.
He says you have a bunch of them. I've
Yeah.
never been in a Starbucks with you where you bought something at retail, or you bought a thermos.
Yeah.
I only seen chicks do that shit. They
Okay.
buy whatever's in season.
It's not in season. It's functional. Listen.
Do you know what I'm saying here?
Yeah, and you're not letting me explain myself. I have been to Starbucks
Your
other times.
girly
First of all,
behavior.
we're naming 3 times.
Say I'm gay.
I bought some. I'm not saying that the comments are, and I'm pretty sure you are.
You look good.
I've been in. I went to. 3 times I've made these purchases out of necessity.
So you don't have a bunch of them.
I do. The one time I went in and bought like 5.
5 mugs.
I like the mug. I don't know. It's bigger than most mugs.
Uh-huh.
It holds better. The handle's good. It sits well. It holds more. I don't know how else to explain it.
Okay. Listen,
It's a better mug than the mugs I have at my than a normal standard.
I don't
want
want to be a contrarian. It's something that I'm not used to, and it's nice to hear that. It's nice to talk to somebody that does different things than I do, and I appreciate it. Maybe I'll start doing that.
I know. Now you're stealing my ideas. You're just copying me like you do.
I'll get the ones from Dunkin' Donuts.
There you go. Fill them with munchkins. I get 10 mugs filled with jelly donuts.
I don't think Dunkin' Donuts has that kind of shit. I don't think
They
have-
don't. That's why they're only doing $11 billion a year. Most of that money's mug money for me.
They probably do a lot in retail.
Food, too.
Starbucks?
Yeah, I think the CEO of Starbucks stepped down as the CEO of Starbucks to then just focus on
Mugs?
the food aspect of it.
Mm,
The cafe, like to really get the cafe booming.
I got it.
Whatever. All that's neither here nor there.
They got that egg white feta wrap.
Yep, you like a
Lower.
handful of them.
Put those in a solo cup.
Uh-huh.
Poor Dunkin Donuts. That sucks.
They're managing.
$11 billion a year?
Pretty good.
That's still pretty good.
You think? That's still not enough for you. You'd figure out a way to spend that.
Yeah. Yeah. it would.
You're like Tyson in the 90s, dude. Talk about blowing cash.
I know how to get rid of half of that right now.
Invest in my couch boards. I dumped 11 bill in couch boards.
Couch board. A couch board.
Coming to a Bed Bath & Beyond near you.
We could.
They're
Now it's
defunct.
out there. Everybody knows it. Who's defunct?
Bed Bath & Beyond. Right?
Like,
Yeah.
Somebody bought them, or like somebody bought their inventory.
They
or
gave everything away. Those goddamn coupons.
something. Retail just kind of went out of all that stuff that you can get at Bed Bath & Beyond and Amazon have at your door in fucking 24 hours.
Yeah, they're only online now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not going out of business. That's just,
No, they went out of
They
business.
went out of business. Someone
Hey,
bought
guy,
them.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jimmy Buffett. I don't know.
Hey, parrots. Go birds. You just looked me up and down to try to shit on me. I caught you. I caught you. Fucking scale from the forehead down to the Tootsie Wootsies to try to hit me. What did you have? It was about the jacket or pants or something.
It's a nice jacket.
Your hair coming in.
Lost a little bit of weight. Got a nice jacket on. I know where to go.
What's shopping nice for you?
Shopping? What do you mean, going shopping?
I guess you're a little pegged down due to your current girth. But if you were a normal svelte man, what
Uh-huh.
would be a nice store you'd like to hit?
To buy?
Yeah, you're like, I need to buy like a nice
Toys R Us.
no
Oh.
clothes. Why would you have to be thin to shop at Toys R Us?
You don't, which is why it's awesome. I love a good. You know what I love is a good
what?
hobby store.
Okay.
Walking by and find a good hobby store. They have the little.
For a guy who has no hobbies.
But they have the little die-cast metal planes, like old World War II planes and stuff like that.
That's cool. Dude.
That's fun.
Uh-huh.
And like
no, it's not.
they have a Gundam stuff. You know Gundam?
Gundam style. Like that guy who shoots
It's
out.
like Japanese Transformers, kind of, but they're in space. I can't really follow the cartoons because they're dubbed in. I don't know what the hell they're saying, but they look like F-14 Tomcats when they kind of transform into like huge space robots, and guys pilot them, and they're cool looking. What was your question?
Gay and a virgin, huh? Best of both worlds.
Amen, sister.
Where would you go to shop nice?
Like, to buy nice, like
I don't understand what you're not understanding. Why you're giving me attitude with
like
you.
when I lose all the weight.
Yeah, and you're like,
where am
hey, I
gonna
gotta,
go?
like, I just
Brooks Brothers.
Okay, there you go.
Burberry.
Until you're not shopping at Burberry.
Yes, I am. I want to get a nice. One thing I want is a Burberry button down that Liam Gallagher had,
Okay. All right, that's good.
like the classic Burberry style.
Like with all the checks?
Checks.
Yeah, they're famous for their checked.
Plaid
their
or whatever.
Plaid,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
checked.
yeah.
They call that check. Plaid is bigger, I think. Checked is smaller.
Yeah, I want one of those. What one of those cost?
600.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Quick Google. Yeah.
Damn.
Are they that expensive? Burberry's that expensive?
Yeah, they're back in the streets.
Get out of here. You know what?
Got like
I go
4
middle.
bags for that.
I go high end for me. Banana Republic. This is banana. I feel classy. I feel nice. I can wear this to a nice dinner.
It's trash. No, I don't know. I wouldn't even know. I don't
I'm
know.
just asking.
Brooks Brothers.
Okay, that's
One of
your
the-
answer.
What about one
That's
of the?
because your brother used to shop there.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
of the
that's fine.
Barney's.
Okay.
I think they're closed.
Yeah, that's fine. You've answered.
I'd go to one of them joints downtown on Prince Street or something like that. One of them designer places, right?
You like Faraday?
No, you like Faraday. Faraday's a ripoff. That shit's
Are they
crazy.
a sponsor? What are you doing? No?
No, they're not.
Okay. Not this week anyway. Suck it. You snooze, you lose, boners.
Make with the check, dork. Start
Easy does it. I'm not going into business with you. You're thanking us.
talking. No, I'd go to one of the designer places down on Spring Street or whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Kith?
You don't know what you're
Huh?
talking
Go to
about.
Kith?
What's that? What is
no,
that?
I don't want to kiss you.
What is that?
Why don't you come over here?
Everybody's advertising.
Why don't you
Is that a
come-
chocolate
Hey.
company? What?
Can I get my your gay joke? Why don't you come over here so I can kiss you? All right, ladies and gentlemen.
What is
no,
Kith?
it's not a chocolate company. You
What
know
is
it's a clothing company.
I didn't
and
know
I don't
that.
know. I just know rich guys wear it.
Schultze's been pushing
Yeah,
it.
if Schultze's knowing it, I don't know it.
Yeah.
That's not my...
Just think, Schultze knows about so many things that I've never even heard of.
Mm-hmm.
Just classy
I was
rich
gonna
guy
make.
stuff. Weight loss.
No,
something
I
like
wasn't.
that.
No. I wasn't going to say that.
I'd go to one of one of them small shops downtown.
Yeah, but you're just saying a place that has historically had fashionable clothes for the past 50 years. You don't know. I asked you a name. You said Brooks Brothers. That's the answer.
Schmeltons.
I love their stuff. Go to Schmeltons.
I don't know, some cool new designer down there. I'd wear his stuff for free. I'd say,
You're just such an
I'll
Adonis.
wear your stuff.
Who were you?
Just, to get the word out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, no.
I go down there with like some hot broad and like a fucking a fashion coordinator. I'd do a European accent, get free clothes,
Uh-huh.
and go get some of them munchkins.
You've talked ever so. Okay. All right. Listen.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'd do.
Yeah, okay.
Banana
I'm just
Republic.
saying, Banana Republic.
The Gap. I wish I could wear Gap.
Man,
I wish I could walk into the Gap on a Saturday afternoon and grab an outfit for tonight. You know what I mean?
You could.
I know.
I've been asking you.
What do you mean?
To
I
do
can't.
that for 5 years.
I can't.
You got to try harder.
No. I mean, yeah. I have to lose weight before I do that.
No, I know. I've
Yeah.
put a pin in it. I've been asking you to lose weight for 5 years.
Yeah, like go down there and buy like a nice jean jacket in the fall. You know, I look forward to that. I'm on the Zep bound. I'm on it.
Okay.
Don't worry about me, folks.
All right, listen.
Go ahead.
All that's neither here nor there.
I'm trying to do a program here.
Trying to do a gosh darn family episode. We got to get to
Talking
the
about your
bread.
lame ideas and bad cutting boards.
You just said it was a great idea and wanted to invest money in it.
I got.
Trying to lowball you. I got to beat you up in the negotiation.
Otherwise, you walk all over.
Guys, as you know, when you join the old Patreon, the greatest website in the world, we'll answer your garbage question on the air.
Yes, sir.
This one's from, speaking of clothing, this one's from Foley's Goodfellows Briefs. Are you still rocking the Goodfellows?
Now I'm out of them. I'm on. I think they're Harbor Bay or DXL brand. Either way, I went one too big, and they're like real loose on me. They're not great.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have so many of them. I've just been using them.
Sure. I'm with that. $10 swim trunks, Taylor. Never had one read. Is it garbage to set your relationship status on Facebook to divorced? Dude, I mean, that is a thing. That is jammed up. But there was a time, I mean, Facebook's not big in our lives anymore, but there was a time when, whether it's complicated in a relationship, single, date, like.
Nobody pays attention to that anymore, though.
I think these older, like people like my mom's age, like that generation, I think the baby boomers are, that's their.
Jerry got divorced.
Yeah, divorce. That's where they get their information, you know. But you got to let them know. But divorced, you could just say single. You don't need divorce from that whore Mary.
Well, I think when you put divorced, it sends the signal to the broods that you're not looking for anything serious, but you're looking to have fun.
I'm out there. You're trolling.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Divorced.
Yeah, but so does he.
No complications. I want something casual.
Okay.
Not looking to get tied down with anything. Don't want anybody breaking my balls anymore. Busting chops.
Sure.
Want to have a good time, do some kinky shit, go out to dinner, and that's it.
Okay. All right. And that one's over.
If you ask me.
Sure, yeah, no, totally.
In my opinion. I'm just guessing.
You're not on Facebook anymore, are you? It's kind of funny. I go, but I check my. I'll check.
I'm just trying to. I'm just imagining what the mindset of somebody in that situation might be thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know. I picked up on it. It was pretty well detailed.
I'm
Big
guessing.
man. I know, you're just guessing here.
You know.
I'll go back and look at Facebook memories of like the last 15 years, and like I would have made a status or what, something, drinking beers is very, whatever, out getting smashed at the whatever.
Where did we?
Whatever. It's like down the show, be like Tully Nuts tonight. There, meet me at Keenan's, all that kind of shit.
Who's meeting you?
At that point, you were talking to like the other people that were down the shore from
Okay.
Bucks County. It would be like, oh, I saw somebody be like headed down the shore, and I go, oh, I saw fucking Luke's down. Let's hit him up. No?
Mm-hmm.
And you would always comment some jerk off response.
Me?
Yeah. No one cares, dude. And I'm like, you're 40, shitting on me. I'm trying to have some friends.
I would.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes you'd be nice and supportive. Other times you'd be a real bitch.
Quite the bastard, huh?
So-
I was drinking back then.
I still am. All right, let's see. I think about our relationship so long relationship,
Yeah.
and just so insane at times. It's wild how for 15 years, as crazy as we've each been at moments in time,
Crazy.
we've each been on the same page. Like, there's always this one will go too far, right, whatever. Like, one will get too nuts, one will go too crazy. But, like, we can always fucking slap the other one and go right back to, like, this standard vibration of crazy. You know what
Love
I
you,
mean?
dog. We get that fucking couch board off the ground.
Nothing but green lights. I was meeting me at Keenan's, dog.
Woo!
I didn't have one Tully Nut this goddamn summer.
That's good.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's
good.
bad.
No, it's good.
Bad.
It's good.
But no.
It's time to turn the leaf, man.
I have. I'm down to wait. I got the Banana Republic
That's why
jacket.
you're inspiring me. Don't have any Tully nuts. I need you to say strong for me.
Uh-uh.
I'm falling right behind
I'm
you.
already picking a weekend on the road. I'm going to get back on the heaters. You'll see me when you see me. There's going to be a weekend where I get on the heaters for the weekend. Don't tell my wife. Chicken sandwiches. This is a very public chicken sandwiches. This should be reserved for Patreon. But I'm trying, but I need a little bit of... I'm not drinking with this goddamn kid because the hangover, taking care of a baby hungover, that ain't easy.
I'm just tired. I'm just bored with... I'm bored with everything I've been doing. I need to do something
We got to
different.
go out and have some pops together. We haven't had drinks in a while.
I don't want
All
pops.
right, well, me and Luke will have drinks. You can watch us.
No pops. Done with the pops. I've drank enough. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then...
Bored with myself.
Well,
That makes sense?
we might have a very fun recreational project.
I'm
coming
down
up.
with
I
that.
know. Just save it. Well, don't you got to tease it a little bit.
I'm down with that, man.
I am down.
I like that.
If you think I'm not having pops,
Getting out
doing
of the
that.
house, living life, having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Fall. I love
New
it.
season, big man.
New season.
Big man's good. All right.
Best fall ever.
After the worst summer ever.
Fucking worst summer.
Okay.
Summer of 25. Man,
Mm-hmm.
they should have hung me at some point.
A lot of rope. A lot of steel.
It's from the Highwaymen. They hung me in the spring of 25.
All right, this one's from James.
It's a good song.
$20 homie, never had one read. Are you garbage if the cheap hotel you're staying at, you see a family at the pool using the emergency life-saving floaty as their kid's floaty for fun? That's jammed up. But I kind of respect it.
You know how many times I wanted to use that
I
chair
know.
that gets you in and out?
Oh, I've used that.
Have you?
Oh, yeah. I like a fucking Courtyard Marriott. Yeah, I've
I
played
thought-
around on that.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Wait, did you have
The
some?
only one in the pool. We've done it in front of you, I would assume. I've done it on the road.
Where are those controls?
It's on it, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like a little joystick.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh.
Yeah, it's just like a button up. It's like an up and down arrow.
I always looked at that. I don't know. I never wanted to touch that.
Okay.
I felt like it was bad luck or something. But I always wanted to play with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's not even that's sad. Listen, you're at a seedy motel. Been there. Get that. Not judging that. That happens. Scrape together. You're hanging out with the kids for whatever reason. Maybe a vacation. Maybe you're in town visiting family. Whatever.
Or
Not
you got to
great.
get the fuck out of town and you couldn't leave the kids with somebody because they might go to that house and fucking kill them.
Whew, talk about
What?
a bad summer. Whatever the circumstances of your life are, you're at a motel, you're making it work.
You're on the run.
It's just the kid's got to. That's not a fun floaty device. That's like hard plastic. You know.
It's real good though. It keeps you up there though. You can hang on that thing.
You know what I always wanted? The Baywatch can. The red can.
Oh yeah.
I always wanted that.
I never understood how that saved anybody. What they did with that.
What do you mean? Had handles on it and it floated.
Yeah. I don't know. It just seemed weird. Seems like it was like you had like a, I don't know.
Okay.
What do they do with that?
What do you
Like
mean?
when you get out there with the person, what do you do with that?
You give it to them, and it floats.
And then you gotta drag them and that in.
Yeah, well, I think it's like, okay, hey, take a minute, hold on to this, stop like that'll let them stop panicking.
Stop bitching up.
I also think when they're by themselves, they can use it. They can like ride a wave. It's like, you know, it acts as like a little kickboard or something.
Really?
Like, yeah. It also helps them. They don't have to swim. They can hold on to it. Yeah.
Okay.
To get in the chop.
They always taught us that you grabbed them by the neck and drug them in and swam sideways, like that.
Uh-huh.
I don't think you want to get under their arms, not their neck.
Whatever, like that. Yeah.
Put them in a sleeper. Make them pass out so they're not panicking. Take them down. Find a mermaid.
Well, you got to be careful because they could drag you under too. That was always the big thing.
You're giving them mouth to mouth. You're at the hot dog stand. Get off him.
All right, take it easy. Make sure you're all right.
Hey, a guy like you ever choke, huh?
Quick, get his balls in my mouth.
Somebody take my bathing suit off. You're cutting your bathing suit off. Oh, dude, we had to cut the baby out of a onesie the other day. It was covered in shit.
Oh,
And,
man.
Nadine was like, I think we cut it off. I'm like, no way. And then I'm like, we got to cut this. We got to cut him out of this thing. It was all up his back. And then if you pull that off, it's over his head.
Ah!
Oh, yeah. He don't know. He's laughing. He's laughing at kid. He don't know.
Stinky?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It ain't great.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Do you cover anything?
No.
No, you just, because it's your son, it's your kid.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I'm told. I'm happy he looks like me. I don't have to do a paternity test because I was thinking that.
Really?
I was on the road when this happened.
Whose white baby is that?
She's like, he looks like you. He's Dominican. I'm like, what? He's got a baseball
She's
glove
saying
on.
that before he even comes out. Hey, it really looks like you.
And it's sonogram. Hey, it looks like you. He's got a
Really
huge
trying
hog.
to sell it.
All right, let's see here. This one's just fun. $10 homie never had one read. Is it garbage if you listen to the entire podcast in reverse order so Foley gets skinnier and says he's getting fatter, Kippy's hairs grow back in, and the boys get much less successful over time?
Thanks, dog.
Shout out to you. That's a good time. I mean, you look back at, definitely some of the ones we shot before the pandemic in at Gotham Podcast Studios.
Yeah, okay.
There was like 3 or 4 there. I think it was Ian, Jared Freed, Cannon, and Fiore maybe, and Donnelly. So maybe 5 there. Those, we're different people on a molecular level.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a long time ago. Many beers, heaters. We were in different places in our lives. We were, I was doing DoorDash and had a full-time job. You were fucking
Working in
tables.
film.
Working in film. You're really pushing that narrative, aren't you? What are the fucking Oscars coming up or something? Is this you campaigning? But yeah, no. So I'm just saying, I was thin. I was like a thin guy.
Yeah?
Not anymore.
Now you are.
I'm getting back.
What do you weigh now? Wait, this isn't the thinnest you've ever been?
No.
Really?
I think when I was really thin, I was walking around at probably 185.
What do you not think? You're like 165. What do you weigh now?
165?
How much do you weigh now?
What am I, a little light in the loafers? I'm probably 205 right now.
It's great.
That's great.
Yeah.
Muslim muscle.
What do you weigh, String Bean?
COVID took me down a bunch. I'm like 150 right now. I think I got it back. I lost a lot of weight during COVID.
That's like your right leg from the knee down. 150.
150. Yeah. 150. You're like 6 feet tall.
Have you watched that documentary on The Biggest Loser?
Huh? No.
The Life and Times of H. Foley.
I got defensive just by the name.
What?
Not a loser.
I work in film. Yeah, it's an expose on that. That was a huge franchise. I didn't realize it went for like 12 seasons.
It's no good. What? It's bad?
Nah, yeah, bad.
Why?
Bad. They were giving him like fen and shit.
One
Guy lost like 280 pounds in like 12 weeks. It's crazy.
That's what I need. That'd be done. 12 weeks.
They all put it back on.
Put it back on.
Yeah.
Man, that's a fun ride.
The one guy lost all of his skin. Like, not lost it. They got him to skin. They they toned him up.
Mm-hmm.
And then he put it back on. He put more back on. Man, they're talking about coming out. You're going to have to get re-hemmed.
Bad tomato. Damn, dude. 220 pounds in 12
I think it was
weeks.
more than that, yeah. And maybe not 12 weeks, maybe 6 months.
I thought they all got the stomach surgery.
What do you mean? No,
What do you
that was
mean?
all natural.
Oh, wait.
I mean, like, that was all...
Are you talking about the old guy?
What old guy?
Is it the doctor? The old doctor with the accent and the glasses with the two fat broads and the
No.
sodies?
No, that's...
That 600-pound sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doctor. I thought that doctor was legit.
He is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's trying to get them to the stomach staple.
Right.
Yeah, no, this was the Biggest Loser. It was a reality competition in the early 2000s.
Oh, it was on like NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I remember it.
And it was like, it was, they had to keep up in the ante every season. So, like, and that's one of them things that, like, numbers don't, like, they put him on the scale and it's like, oh, he's down 8 pounds. It was like, that's not going to sell any Tide. You know what I mean? We got to move commercials here, Tuts. So unless they were in double digits, it was like you're losing. Imagine losing 12 pounds in a week and people being like, "Oh, that's pretty good." That's fucking crazy, dude. You'd get fatter. You put on 18. Fuck.
Lost 75 pounds in 3 days.
It's crazy. Yeah. All sucked out and shit.
That's good stuff.
All right, this one's from Astoria Bagels. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Is it garbage to put an ice cube in your mouth and take a swig of soda? I want the ice, but don't want to dilute my product. Huh.
What are
That
you doing?
seems insane.
Yeah. Nobody's doing that. Well, you have a cup of ice next to you and the soda next to you. It's supposed to get listen, I'm going to get pissed off. I'm going to fucking lose it. That's the way it's
You like it?
No.
He likes it.
It's not the way I like it. The product is
It answered me.
the product is supposed to theoretically be put in ice. Okay? I know you have your cans.
Not necessarily, though, because if it's refrigerated, then it doesn't go in ice. If you pull out a Screamer from a cooler, you don't put it on ice. So you're wrong, theoretically. Not theoretically. Factually, you're wrong. That 2-liter should be in the refrigerator. You don't need ice.
All right. I give up. Give up.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
The 2-liter is a different soda than what's in the cans and the bottles.
I don't disagree.
Okay? The 2-liter is supposed to be poured over ice.
I'll concede a little bit.
Okay.
But a can's not. A can's supposed to be cold. The smaller receptacles of soda are cold.
Of
supposed to be
course.
cold. But we kept 2 liters in the fridge. We'd still throw some ice in there. It hits different with and without the ice, for sure.
Okay. Yes, it does. It does. You're not okay.
Everybody relax.
Yeah, everybody chill the fuck out. I wouldn't look at it as it's diluting it. It's changing it, but it's not diluting it.
It's enhancing it. It dilutes it if you don't drink it fast enough.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Just put it in. Just make a cup of ice and pour the soda in there. Don't be done. It just
You ruined Foley's day. Yeah, are you happy now?
It drives me-
Astoria Bagels, you ruined the bug man's day.
It just drives me crazy when I hear people say, like, I don't like getting ice at, like, the movies or McDonald's because you get more. Stop with that.
But I agree with you, but you value the experience with the ice. They value the amount, the total amount. You guys just value different things, and that's okay. I'm not
Different core values. But
Yes.
as Americans, we can disagree. But we still need to respect
But you
and
agree
love
on
each other.
Coca-Cola. You agree on
We
Coca-Cola is
agree
a
on
great fine product.
Of course.
It's just how you consume your
course.
Coca-Cola. And that's why this country's great.
And I tell
You're
you what,
allowed to have that.
you know what? I take all
Let
that
freedom
back.
ring.
I take all that back, and I apologize to
Yeah.
Story of Bagels. You do your fucking thing, dog.
Wow.
I'll still be there for you.
Holy shit. What just happened? This is
I was completely wrong to push my lifestyle on you. You do your thing. You want to have a cup of ice next to you and do an ice and take a sip, you do that.
respect.
I was wrong.
Let's give it a round of applause for the big man here.
I was
From
wrong.
the peanut gallery out back, too.
And I think
wow.
the only thing for me to do
Is
is
flip
now
this
take
table.
a long absence from the show. I get up and you never see me again.
You guys, you grab a beer, you walk out. Later, nerds.
Once I get my couch board money.
This is all behind me.
Cuban!
I don't need to do this. I'm a furniture tycoon. All right, let's see here.
Talk to me.
This was from a live show as well, but this is a different person, I believe. This is from Chief and Heaters and Wife Beaters. $120 annual donation to Uncle Hank's Hoagie Habit. Never had one read. Is it garbage to use cigarette butts as earplugs? Ooh. Growing up, my family had a habit of forgetting earplugs for us kids for loud events or activities, monster truck rallies, drag racing, tractor pulls, fireworks, gun range. Nothing like my parents fogging a couple down to provide. Oh, that's what he calls smoking, fogging a couple down to provide us a pair of Marlboro 100 or Winston Red filters to block out the decibels. Listen, they're essentially cotton balls. The filters are cotton balls. So I would say I think it's wild to smoke them and do it that way. If a good parent who also has a heater habit, I would rip the filter off and then I'd smoke a non-filthy. That's just me. As a new parent, I'm going to try that when I get back on the heaters for a weekend. Run that by the missus, see what she says. But that's all them carcinogens are stuck in there, and then you're shoving that as close to the brain as you can get. That ain't good.
They say that these days, that all that stuff's leaking.
What?
Like the tinfoil leaks into the food, and the plastic's leaking into this, and this is leaking into that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't want to act surprised like we haven't heard that before, and you know what I mean?
It makes, in dirtbag logic, you go, I need something, it's there. The parents are trying to provide for you. They're trying to do good. They're entertaining you and also keeping you safe the best they can. But
nobody's
crazy.
Nobody's ripping a heater.
To do that?
No, what I'm saying is the parents will be willing to do that for you, but they're not wasting
Well, no,
it.
that's what I'm saying. I would say the parent then smoke a filterless heater. You know.
It's still burning.
All right, let's see here. This is wild. This is from TJ. New $10, never had one read. Is it garbage if you run out of gas more than once in a day because you're trying to save money for heaters and beer later? Man, so that dude's going and putting like $3 or $4 on and then $3 or $4 more on. Which listen, I've been there. I've struggled with the best of them. I've been a pump 5. I've been 5 on pump 2 guy. I get that. Give them 10, buy a $6 pack of heaters, put the rest on pump 3. I've been that guy.
Have you ever proper run out of gas?
With my brother once. He was taking me to the gym for an evaluation. Did I ever tell you that? Fuck me. That was a sad day. Had to show up late to my evaluation at the gym because my brother ran out of gas in his Chevy Lumina on cranking camels with a K.
Ooh.
I don't know where he was getting them, but I loved them.
I think I've only actually run out of gas once, and it was at my house. Like I was out of gas, it wouldn't start.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember I had to get a ride up to the gas station with the red thing to go back and fill it up.
I'm as a guy who never really had cash, and we've talked about this of like putting it in the gas tank. Like I was never a full tank kind of guy because it's like I don't want to invest 40, 50, whatever a full tank of gas is going to cost you when you don't have the funds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I was really eating, I'd put 20 in and go. That'll be
There's always a monetary value.
Yeah, of course.
Until very recently.
But my wife, and now we have like the digital, like, hey, you have 38 miles till, and that pops on around 35, 40 miles, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's hard to
She's
run
like,
out of gas now.
she's like, that comes on, and she's like, we need to go, and I'm like,
40 miles.
I'm like, we got time, and she's like, it's not 40 miles. It goes down quicker. I go, okay, well, it's 20 miles. Even if you cut it in half, we still got. You cut it by a quarter. I got 10 miles.
You do fly
lady.
pretty close to the sun with that. Because I remember one time you and I were in the car, and I think we were in my car, and we were leaving New York, and I had a quarter of a tank.
Yeah, a quarter of a tank will get you halfway to Birmingham. What are you talking? I don't.
Quarter tank. You get stuck in traffic or something.
Turn the air off. Open the windows. Shut it down. I'm a big coasting and neutral guy. I'll find the hills. That is in me.
Quarter tank, 99 miles to Philly. This guy says, let it ride.
Yeah, grip it and rip it, baby. Quarter tank. Most of that's highway miles. It's that 50, 80 miles like a gallon on a highway. It'd be cooking, dog. Yeah, I don't know. That's just
Talking no back road route.
that's in me. That's why I pay bills late. I wait till they shut off the cable. Like I'm very if you give me a time or a date, it's in my genetic makeup to go. That's for the general public. That ain't for guys like me. You know what I mean? I know how to push it to the limit.
That's for savers.
Yeah, get out of here.
Talking about gunfighters.
Yeah,
Guys on the edge.
guys who will who will regulate if they need to. Yeah, I'm about to work. I'm like, let's.
You want to smoke, huh? Let's
And
see how
that's
far
it.
we can push it.
Yeah. Well, I've just
Run around on the edge of the knife.
my dad was the same way, man. I remember coasting into
Chevron.
gas stations with him, throwing it in neutral and going, and me being nervous and him having a heater going, we'll be all right. And I go, like cowboy shit, we'll be good. I remember my stepdad one time said, we're probably going to run out of gas, but I got some in the back. And then we ran out of gas. And we didn't even go get gas, which was crazy. He just
Having some in the back is scary. I would never allow.
it was a big old Suburban, so it was like an open back. There was just, now that I'm thinking about it, there was just gas in the car with us.
I don't ever like
That wasn't in a pickup truck. That wasn't in a trunk. We pulled into it, and he just got out like it was a gas station. Got it,
That's
filled it up, and we
dangerous.
went to where we were going.
Because remember when people had the big like army looking
Canteen.
these huge ones. They'd put them on the back of Jeeps. And
Yeah, you can't have that anymore. That'll blow you up.
no, yeah, people were getting rear-ended. It was blowing up.
Mm-hmm. You know what I realized too, which you might have said, and I kind of pushed back a little bit, but it's now a theory. I don't know if this was you. The Wranglers are for broads.
Yeah.
I never really did, because the only people I only knew a couple people that had them, and they were dudes. So I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
Douches.
Is that's a newer thing? Maybe I don't. Or is that the same?
Definitely newer
It's
thing.
newer.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
they all
back
got the ducks on them.
ducks.
You know about that?
Like a duck.
They all have ducks on their dashboard, like Google. It's like a
Like
thing.
little rubber ducks?
Little rubber duck. I think they're
I've seen
ducks.
that.
And it's all chicks.
Yeah. I mean, I only knew a couple of dudes that rolled around in those in high school. And if you did, I'm judging, but, whatever.
It never crossed my radar that it was for the ladies.
It was always kind of douchey. Dudes with, like, the curly bleached hair and shit
surfer
like that.
shit. I'll
Yeah.
give you that. That fits that though, because the top comes off. You're an outdoorsy guy. That kind of makes sense to me.
What
little
kills
bit.
me with them, and I've always said this, is the wave.
Yeah, the Jeep thing.
You're waving to each other in the Jeeps.
Well, it's like a low. It's like you throw the
You
deuce.
give them the
The rubber ducks are part of a growing trend called ducking, where owners of a Jeep will leave a rubber duck on another Jeep as a random act of kindness.
Slash your tires.
That's like when the Beatles came back out, and they all had a sunflower in the.
They had like a little that came with a vase though.
Those things stink.
I remember.
I always thought that was a whack car, except for Herbie. Remember Herbie? You know Herbie?
Yeah, I got the reboot.
Yeah.
That missed.
The original one was so sad.
I missed. I don't know.
You got like run over or something like that.
Oh, even the reboot was sad. Yeah, I mean,
Sad as
they had
shit.
to put him down or something.
Yeah,
You have to
fucking
put a car down.
just like that, and they're like fucking putting them in the crusher because they owe the mob money.
What the hell? We're going to take you apart one bolt at a time.
Yeah, all those Disney live-action movies were sad as shit. Old Yeller was brutal. Fucking blew his brains out behind the cabin.
Yeah, that stuff, by the time that got to me, that was all just like you had heard the story of Old Yeller to the point where, like, I don't need to read this. I know this dog gets it. You know what I mean?
That shit was just old enough where we would rewatch that stuff. And to me, it was old. They'd be from like the 60s and 70s, and they had that old like tinge to them. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Brutal. Like a Saturday afternoon, you're watching that shit. It's like, ugh. Nasty.
That's how I feel.
But Beetle, I never got bugs, VW bugs. People that like VW bugs.
Again, the only person I ever knew that had one had a reissue was this kid's sister.
Yeah.
And she had it. That was I've never known anybody to drive a Volkswagen Bug. That was like a silly car. And it was like, who the hell has time or money to spend on a silly car? You know what I mean? It's like, we gotta get to work, motherfucker. I got a quarter tank of gas. I gotta get to Tennessee.
They always had that weird sound too.
I don't know. I mean, you've met a lot of my family members. I don't know who you would see driving a fucking Bug. Uncle Den driving a Bug to the job
I could
site?
see maybe Denise in her teenage years, you know, protesting the war or whatever.
She was trashing someone for doing edibles the other day. Trashing someone. She is anti-weed, that broad. And my uncle, who, dabble, he got a fun past to say.
He's over there taking edibles.
That's what you get for taking the THC. He's yelling at my aunt or something. Like, you're yelling at somebody. I go, easy does it. Fucking, you got a wine named after you.
2 bottles of Cavit in you.
A little bit of Pinot Grigio. I don't know, a bottle of Josh.
She like a bottle?
No, I don't know.
She like Josh? That's probably the top dollar stuff.
That's to her. I don't know anything about wine. I just know I bought a bottle of it because I had heard it, and I brought it. She goes, "Ew." It was like 18. I don't know what it was. A bottle. I don't know anything about. I didn't know that was an expensive bottle of wine, and I get, who? Oh, someone's doing well. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey,
actually, we're tanking.
I've invited you here, Sharks. Have you heard about my couch board? You come out.
It's all glued together.
All right, we got to wrap it up.
Gang, grab some tickets to the live show. Come out and see the boys. End of this month, we're out in La La Land. Woo! We're in San Fran. We're in Seattle. We're in Portland. Come see us. And the rest of the tour, October, November, December. Big show in Philly on December 13th. We want everybody there. We want to sell that out at the Metropolitan Theater. We love you, and we'll see you next week. Peace.